The power dynamics in the Middle East are about to change once again because the Iranian protest situation is getting out of hand. We now have confirmed reports that the Iranian protesters are clashing with the government law enforcement authorities, and because of that, so far 6 people have lost their lives. Now, the Iranian intelligence is saying that they have captured 7 people, and the intelligence is accusing these 7 people of conspiring with the foreign governments against the Iranian government. They were putting fuel on the fire, in simple words. Now, on top of that, the US government has intervened in this situation, and the US president himself has released a statement in which he said that if the Iranian regime used force against these peaceful protesters, then the US government will step in for the protection of these peaceful protesters. Now, the Supreme Leader of Iran has responded to this, and his advisors said that if the US intervened in our personal matter, then this conflict will become a regional conflict. Now, this is a straight threat to the US. The problem over here is that this is something similar to the Arab Spring, if you know what that was. If not, then we'll make a separate video about that because it will get a little bit longer. A lot of people in our last video were a little bit confused when I said that Ayatollah Ali Khamenei is ruling Iran as the supreme leader since 1989. So people were saying that it's not 1989, it's 1979. So just to keep the historical record correct, let me tell you something, that the Islamic Revolution happened in 1979. At that time, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei was the president of Iran. At that time, Ruhollah Khamenei was the supreme leader, and he died in 1989. And then Ayatollah Ali Khamenei became the second supreme leader, and since then he is the one supreme leader that is ruling Iran. So just to keep the record straight, you can go check it out if you like. But let us know in the comments, what do you all think about this situation? Because it is more like what happened in the 90s or in the 80s during the Arab Spring. Do you think that the Iranian government will collapse, or do you think that they can sustain these protesters? Let us know in the comments, and if you have lasted this far, don't forget to follow us, drop a like, we highly appreciate that.